Good afternoon. My name is Lynn McGrath. I'm an instructor in the Patch of Friends Quilt Club. Today is our fundraiser. We have raised funds in the past. We've bought ourselves new sewing machines, a long arm quilter that everyone can use and learn how to use it. We have classes off and on, but today is all about fun and seeing all the work that we have created. So I hope everyone enjoys themselves, have a cup of tea or coffee, a piece of cake, and spend lots of money.
Hi, I'm Catherine Riley. I'm a quilter with the Patch of Friends Quilters here in Schreiber. And this quilt that I'm standing beside is called My Tuscan Sunshine. I started this quilt at a retreat in Grand Marais 10 years ago. And during COVID, I decided to put it all together. And this year, I quilted it on the long arm. And the other piece I have beside it is a leaf, which was another workshop in Marathon. Lynn asked me to remind everybody that we have memberships available today. And as she says, we're able to teach everyone. And I taught a little course in the spring. I made a little mug rug. It's all candles with the little wicks flashing, and it's a little postcard. And everybody had a good time, and I hope everybody has a great time today seeing all the beautiful works of art. Also, our Swedish weavers are with us today. And like Lynn says, have a great time and spend lots of money.
Hello, I'm Georgette Sabrario. I belong to the Patch of Friends. I was one of the original starter-uppers of the Patch of Friends along with Donna Mikla. And we've spent many, many years having a wonderful amount of time. And this is my latest patchwork quilt, and I had the most fun doing this particular patchwork quilt, and I'm kind of proud to say that I've finally perfected getting everything lined up properly, because it takes a lot of effort to get it lined up. And this one was a real joy to work with, so I'm really proud of it. And I have another quilt over here. This one with the birds, my nephew's wife is having a baby, and this looks a little bit ragged, but it's supposed to be on it, and I designed this one myself to show off the birds. And so I hope he's as pleased with it as what I was making it for him and his wife. And it just shows you that there's so many methods and ideas and patterns that you can do. Everyone is totally different, and I think that they reflect our personalities, like that flowered one that you saw. That's me. Being Ukrainian, I love color, and I put all the colors in it, so thank you.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Rhea Starks. I'm the Executive Director of Marjorie House in the Women's Shelter in Marathon. So this wonderful event today has been happening for I think the last 15 or 16 years. Every year the groups get together except for COVID. This is the first one since COVID. And they have a quilt raffle, and the proceeds go to the shelter. They collect donations for the shelter, and the wonderful community members get together and have a fun evening or afternoon. We've gotten together the last couple of years. We've managed to come up. So I have myself and 4 of the staff. And it's just an amazing time, and we really appreciate all the efforts that everyone has done to make this event reality. It's a little bit about the shelter. So we've been in Marathon since the inception in the mid-'80s. Catchment area includes Schreiber, Terrace Bay, Rossport, Pays Platte. The other direction goes up to Wawa. And so what that means is women that live in our catchment area, we will help to get them to the shelter with transportation, but we will accept women from outside the catchment as well. We just can't provide their transportation. As everyone knows, COVID was pretty brutal on the world. So we're really getting our back into trying to run regular programs again, doing our outreach program. We come to Schreiber, Terrace Bay once a month, as well as Manitouage. And COVID's been really hard on everybody, but particularly women that have faced domestic violence and are living with it. So we're really in the recovery stage and trying to connect with as many people as we can and help as many as we can. And I think it's the community events such as this one today that really help bring awareness to the issue of domestic violence, and help to create change and support our community members that are staying or connected to the shelter. So have a wonderful time. I hope you had fun if this is after the fact, and thank you. Well, Donna used to be our outreach worker for Marjorie House. She used to work in Terrace-based Schreiber, and she was our outreach worker. Donna, come on in. Come join. So I was just saying how you were an outreach worker at Marjorie House for many years. So when was that? I can't remember the dates.
I actually started, I think, in 1998, and I was an outreach worker for about 18 years.
Yeah, a long time.
And then after myself, Linda Collinson was the worker as well.
Yep.
So Linda is the MC today for the Quilt Show.
Yeah, so I feel we're really fortunate to have two workers, so they know what we're about. They've experienced what the shelter was about, and they really understand and they get the challenges and the struggles. And we just so appreciate the work that they put into this every year, and it's wonderful. And it's great to reconnect with them. I don't see them very often.
Yeah, it's great to. It's a valuable service that we have in our area, and actually the whole quilting began as an outreach program with Marjorie House when I was there. And we started off one winter, we had 15 volunteers, and we made quilts and blankets for about 5 years. And then the Spadoni building shut down. That was where we were working out of. And then it evolved into the quilting group, or Patch of Friends, and we ended up working out of the library basement for a while, and then the municipal training center, and after that we were in the public school for a few years and ended up finally in the municipality. The library has their makerspace room, so we are fortunate enough to be able to use that space and have a wide variety of quilting programs, and we've done a quilt raffle for the Marjorie House for a long time.
Good afternoon, and welcome to the 15th anniversary of the Schreiber Public Library and Patch of Friends Quilt Show and Basket Auction. This year, the Swedish weavers from the Schreiber Senior Center have displayed many of their lovely projects. For those who don't know me, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Linda Collinson, and I will be your MC for the afternoon. First, I would like to thank everyone who has helped with this wonderful quilt and weaving show. These also include all the people who donated items for the basket auction, as well as all the delicious desserts. Many of the baskets also include gift certificates from local businesses. A special thanks to the Patch of Friends for putting together another beautiful quilt, which will be raffled for Marjorie House. Tickets are still available. Once again, thank you to everyone who has donated and volunteered. At the end of the show, there may be some desserts available for sale. Let's give all the volunteers a big applause. This year includes a wide variety of quilts, including new and previous projects, as well as some Swedish weaving. I'm sure everyone here appreciated the amount of time and energy put into these amazing projects. Some of them will be for sale, and quilters can be contacted if you would like a special project. There are raffle tickets available for a 50-50 draw today, as well as quilt tickets, and Patch of Friends memberships are $10. Quilters meet in the municipal building on Mondays between 1 and 3 p.m. Drop in and bring any projects or come and participate in quilting workshops. There are sewing machines available, as well as a long arm machine. Swedish weavers also meet weekly in the Schreiber Senior Center. Contact Kathy Carlino or Edith Cosgrove for more information. This afternoon there are 19 baskets which will be auctioned, plus 19 consolation prizes made by the quilters. This year there are bags which are hanging from the tree in the center of the room. The value of the baskets range from $100 to $170. There are 4 door prizes, a 50-50 draw, and the quilt raffle. That's a total of 45 draws. Good luck to everyone. Profits from this event will help with the quilting program, a library reading program, the Forest of Reading, which promotes provincial authors, as well as Marjorie House. Marjorie House is a shelter in Marathon for women and children who are victims of abuse. An outreach worker from Marathon will visit Schreiber and Terrace Bay. We have staff with us from Marjorie House this afternoon who are attending. I'd just like to read their names, and if you wouldn't mind standing up, please, in the back far corner. We have Jessica, Kat, Rhea, Michelle, and Alex. And although she won't like to hear this, we want to extend a happy birthday to Jessica. Happy birthday, Jessica. In 1999, Project Quilt was sponsored by the Marjorie House Outreach Office in Schreiber. Donna Michaeluk was the outreach worker, and with 15 volunteers, they met in the old Spadoni's office building. For the next 5 years, dozens of quilts and blankets were made for the shelter and community. In 2003, quilts were raffled to help women and children in the shelter. In 2004, Project Quilt changed to the Patch of Friends when Jewel Riley suggested the group have a quilt show and tea. Little did anyone know that it would grow into such a successful event. When the Spadoni building closed in 2001, the group moved into the library basement, then the Municipal Training Center for several years, the Schreiber Public School, and finally into the Municipal Center. Now that's real determination. Over the years, quilters have enjoyed many workshops and out retreats. Instructors such as Lynn McGrath, Sue Wiseman, and Edie Richter have helped quilters produce many works of art. Several of their quilts are also on display today. The basket auction will begin shortly and continue with no breaks. All bids are $1. Feel free to help yourself to refreshments. Washrooms are available in the foyer. Please stretch your legs and enjoy the quilt show. Head Librarian Linda Williamson would like to let everyone know that the theme for Ontario Public Library Week in October is "A Visit Will Get You Thinking." So stop by, and the friendly staff are always available to help. For those of you not familiar with this type of basket auction, there is a sheet on each table explaining the process. All bids are $1. If you are interested in any tickets, raise your hand. Tickets are available for each draw. Every bid you place, a ticket caller will give you a new ticket. Place your money in the basket. If your number is drawn, you win the corresponding prize. Once the draw has been called, place your old ticket in a basket. Each prize requires a ticket. There will be 2 draws with each basket. The second draw will be a consolation prize. If you win a consolation prize, go to the tree in the middle of the room and select a bag. All winners, please make sure your name gets listed at the ticket desk. Once again, thank you for your support and enjoy the fun afternoon. Alrighty, the basket auction is going to begin. Our first gift basket, number 1, is called Kitchen Fun. It contains 4 coffee cups, 2 tea towels, a trivet, a server plate, a dish dry mat, a tablecloth, serviettes, candle, 4 placemats, 4 coasters, wooden utensils. The approximate value is $92. If you're interested, please raise your hands now. The consolation prize is another yellow ticket, 421817. Okay, on to basket number 2. This is called Pasta Night. The contents is an easy pizza kit, cherry peppers, 2 pastas, 2 pasta sauce, baking pans, a winter scarf, a Breeze gift certificate, and a Costa's gift certificate. Approximate value is $116. Please raise your hands if you're interested. Get ready to groan, everyone.
Okay.
It's the light gold ticket again. 814623.
Way at the back. Where? Way back there. Way back here.
The winner of the quilt is Tony Costa.
That's my mom.